Welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events. Yesterday's video blog discussion, I promise you I'm going to do more of these. Yesterday's ran 10 minutes. I promise I'm going to keep mine a lot faster today. But we have not one, but two punches of fall air heading into Arkansas over the next week. Yay! It's finally here. And the rain. I mean, we have gone from drought to deluge just over the past month to a month and a half. We've got a lot to talk about. Let's get into the details here on the Arkansas Weather Blog. A map I showed you last night showing the rainfall deficit at Little Rock, courtesy, I got these numbers. I had to go way back into June to get these numbers. I want to thank the Weather Service for digging that out at North Little Rock. But you look at the rainfall deficit in Little Rock starting June 1st, 4 inches. Then we went to July 1st, 6 inches. July 15th, more than 7 inches. And then it peaked at more than 8 inches around August the 8th. And then as of yesterday, it was around 2 inches. And this morning, it's around 1.67 inches. So we're washing away that rainfall deficit. Now, everybody thought, including myself, that this fall, with the leaves already coming off the trees because of the drought, that it was going to be a horrible fall in terms of colors. But with this rainfall, and what leaves are on the trees, they're greening up, and with these cooler air masses coming in, I think there's a chance that we could turn out to have a brilliant fall. I talked to a lady at the Arkansas Cooperative Extension Service, and she said she remembers the summer of 1980, how horrible that summer was, and the fall was brilliant. That it was one of the worst droughts we ever had in 1980, and she said that following fall, she remembers it was brilliant. Now, let's move on and look at the temperatures. Now, this is called Bottle Output Statistics from the NAM model. I know this looks like garbage to you and a bunch of numbers, but let me just take you through this. Go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines down. DPT, that's dew point temperature. Start off with 68, 67, 67, 67, 68, 68. Those are dew point temperatures throughout the day today. Look as you go. Keep going towards the right on that line. Look how they go into the 50s and eventually the 40s. That's the first blast of fall air, the first punch that comes in. Temperatures for highs, you go, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines down. You see those numbers in increments. That's 78 for a high temperature for today, 63 tonight, and then 78 again tomorrow. I think that's a couple degrees too warm, but it's going to be with less humidity, so it's going to feel a lot better with nice northerly winds. Keep going down that line. Look at 51. That's the expected low temperature from this model, the NAM, Wednesday morning, 51. So you're going to need jackets or sweaters. I think some of the outlying areas will have low temperatures in the upper 40s. I think that's entirely possible. So this is model output statistics. It's one of those things that we use to help us forecast. Now, I may have forgotten in my mind some of the timestamps on this, but this is the global forecasting system, that model here, and it's showing temperatures shortly in the early afternoon hours on Tuesday, and you see that line, that black line running through Arkansas. That's the 70-degree isotherm. So everything north of that is below 70 degrees. South of it is a little bit above 70, and that's with low humidity. So that's the first punch of dry air coming in. Wednesday morning, look at that line going through far southern Arkansas. That's the 50-degree line. Northern Arkansas, that's 45 degrees. So you're looking at temperatures, according to this model, widespread 40s and lower 50s across Arkansas when you wake up on Wednesday morning. Then we begin a little bit of a warm-up. Now, the next frontal boundary, we're going to get some warming ahead of it. I don't think it's going to get hot by any stretch of the imagination, but it's going to get warm. And the timing of this is suspect because some models showed it Friday, now they're showing it Saturday. But this is Saturday afternoon, and you can see that the front's through Fayetteville, but we have temperatures in Missouri in the 60s to the 80-degree line through northern Arkansas, and then the 85-degree line through central Arkansas, a pocket of 90s in Louisiana. But that strong gradient where you see those black lines tightly packed, that's where the frontal boundary is located. And it moves through by Sunday. It's well off towards the south, and we're back into the cool air. So I think we're going to see temperatures, again, back off significantly, at least by Saturday, if not by Sunday, with another nice blast of cool air coming into Arkansas. The timing of that is quite suspect. Will there be rain with that next frontal boundary by the end of the week? Well, the front that's coming through tonight and early Tuesday morning is going to wipe the moisture out of the air. I mean, the dew points, as I showed you, are going to crash. it's going to take a lot for that to recover. And I don't think that there's a lot of time or energy or southerly flow ahead of the next front to bring that moisture back. So I think that next front at the end of the week will have clouds with it, and the chance for rain will be minimal, 20% or even less. I kept it to around 6 minutes. Don't forget to follow me. I'll keep you updated as best I can on Facebook, Todd Jacobian, look me up, and on Twitter, KATV_weather, for frequent updates. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog to get your in-depth weather information. We are your ticket to big weather events.